勝利の女神ニケ。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。うちの店にはないもの。ゆっくりと見てくれよお客様。ショッピング楽しんじゃってくださいね。お買い上げあざーす。何かお探しですか？私が検索いたします。フルアクティブ貫け。開始します。一番効果的な解決法は暴力。
I gotta do hard mode. I gotta do hard mode. I gotta do hard mode. Okay, first of all.
私の歌がこの場所に響き渡るように。止まる。このマイティツールズは元気に戦うのだぜ。訓練士さんは私が守ります。水が美しい時間に。どれどれ、誰が最初に切られたいのかな。溢れる生命力を感じてください。今シーズンのライジングスタ
Oh wow. Did not expect. Okay. What's today? Missileless? We're not doing it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it first try, and then we're gonna do it quickly. Oh, I almost just... Oh. Okay. What I did before was I just focused on... I didn't shoot the tentacles on this side. I just focused on this here on out. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it shoots its shot before it gets to 3, we'll be alright, yeah. And then we might be able to survive 1. Yeah. Alright, that little thing that I did just now might have cost me. Uh-oh. 10 seconds. It's not possible. Goodbye. No. Okay, this is gonna be a very, very, very short stream, by the way. If you're watching the VOD, you'll see it'll probably be like 30 minutes because all I'm doing, I have things I want to do today. So a reaction group that I normally watch finally watched Sinners, and they put it on YouTube, and I am ecstatic to watch that movie again, but also watch other people enjoy that movie. I genuinely cannot wait to see their experiences with it, you know. Now, I went to the store. The reason why I'm late today, I went to the store, and I wanted to take my time, you know. I wanted to leisurely get there. Oh. Alright, I wouldn't say thanks to the PC release, but we'll say that in part of the PC release, Stellar Blade became a lot more popular as well, yes. Though I'm excited to go back and play it for reals. I might end up buying it on PC anyways, but we'll see. Though I mean, I was gonna say they were already gonna make a sequel regardless, but that only helps if they would decide to make like subsequent sequels, right? They make us and turn it into a franchise, you know. We get Stellar Blade, The Chaos Returns, Act 3 or something. And maybe this will fund a Nikke, a full-fledged console Nikke game. Because personally, I would love that. Oh, you quit Walmart? Join Ironworker Union on a way to making 6 figures? Alright, sir. Yeah, fuck that place. Da-da. Huh? What? Snow? Did she just... Huh? Was I just robbed in real time? Okay. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if it'll play on mine, but there's a little thing where Snow White wrestles with a vending machine and she threatens to shoot it, and then okay, I'm happy we got this song too. We're not gonna get the Raven song until Raven comes out, I'm assuming. Okay, so that's here. I need to find a body. Lounging around. Maybe the water gets drained on this part. I don't know. What does Privity say? I wasn't planning on saying I like you. Aw. I mean, I don't think it was a secret though. Hope you won't get the wrong idea, Commander. Oh, it's too late. My ego has already been boosted. I almost streamed with the camera today. Almost. But then I said nah. Because I have my hair done up, right? Because I went to the store, I went out looking nice. I went out looking like a school teacher. And then I wanted to share that with everybody. But too much work. Too much work. By year 4 you'll be at 33 an hour. Okay. I actually considered working for Kodak a long time ago, and I think I should have done it. I would have made a lot of money, but I think my path to psychology is better for me. It's not a something we'll all get to where we want to be, or something along those lines. This chat is gonna stop silencing your slurs. What are you saying out here? Bara men or something? Bara chested men or something along those lines? Yeah, okay. 3 fallen Nikkes and their bodies have been overgrown with moss. Ooh, that is a line. That's a bar. You doing ironwork? The one I used to work at was it was on Ridgeway or Ridge Road, I think. I'm a bottom. Why I gotta be a bottom? Okay, question for Zyber here. Does a bottom who is commanding and takes control outside the bedroom a thing? Like, it's like, you know, when they're in the workforce, for example, or in life, they're like the dominating one, but I guess in the bedroom it's the reverse. Is that like a thing that works for you? Power bottom? That's what the term is called. Okay. You're calling me an ape? Oh. All right. What? Yeah, Anthony. I wouldn't question it any further. She likes the. But I just had a question. I thought about it as soon as she said that, and I was like, is that a thing? And I never knew that is. I heard that term before, but I never knew like that's what the definition of it was. If I may. Yeah, she likes the yaoi stuff. I didn't want to say it, but oh, wait, did she only come? What did she come for then? You're painting Ghostface right now? Alright, maybe you gotta hold yourself until it's finished. Once you look at that finished product, you can go crazy, you know? And also, my question was answered the second she opened her mouth. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I guess that was her only mission, but I guess that's fine too, right? Sold it from the outside. Was there something they wanted to contain? This no. I wonder. I don't quite know the popularity of the different dialects and the way that people speak in Japan. Like, I wonder how popular the way that Elec speaks is in Japanese, right? So, like, you have the way that Senti, and for those familiar with Final Fantasy X, right, Tidus and Senti talk pretty similarly in Japanese. But I think isn't he supposed to speak Okinawan technically? But he does. It's not Okinawan Japanese. And Senti or not Senti. You have characters who speak properly, and then you have characters who speak like Ileg. But I'm genuinely curious, like, what's the scaling? Tanoshi this not like you know how she ends the sentence with like this non and stuff like that. I'm wondering like where people rank that.
ゲートキーパーの位置が判明しました。ここから 20km ほど離れた旧都心部です。あ、見つかったんですか？じゃあ、そのゲートキーパーっていうのを何とかすれば元の世界に戻れるんですね。はい、そのはずです。
それは良かった。まあ、その話は後回しだ。
はい。
この上なくおせっかい焼きの仲間がいるからな。
そうだね。アダム、リリー。悪いけど、戻るのはもう少し後にしたい。こっちの調査を手伝ってからにしよう。
I mean, this is part of the course, right? It's super country, yeah. It's super like. It's weird or interesting seeing how different the dialects change depending on the region you go, and how. You know, you have Kansan, or like Kansai, not Kansan. What the heck, Kansai. You have Tokyo Japanese, you know, traditional Japanese. You've got like old samurai, like feudal Japanese, Okinawan, and like there's just so many different like variations of it, and none of them can understand each other that well because some words just don't exist in certain dialects.
だと思った。
そうですよね。大丈夫なの？早く戻った方がいいんじゃない？そもそも私たちを手伝う義理はないんだし。テトラポットの修理を手伝ってもらったから。それに人を助けることに理由はいらないと思う。ああ、そんなこと言う人久々に見たわ。じゃあとりあえずこの扉からどうにかしましょう。何を持っていけばいいかな。
グラインダーで切断するか。
ガストーチで穴を開けるのはいかがですかな。
Oh, Western minds can't comprehend Eastern vernacular. You're right though, because over here, you know, SoCal and like Southern, and it's just on the east side, right? There's not like you got New Orleans. Like I mean, there's different types of Southern English, right? And then you have like British English, and then you have like, but it's not like I don't think it's that crazy or that like it's not like we're unable to understand each other.
ひとまず私たちは離脱します。
She's quick to get out.
嬉しい。
嬉しい。
カメがちょっと危なそうに見えるけど。
I'm worried about calm too.
そうですね。あんなに文句を言ってたのに急に静かに。
Unless it's deep south, yeah. Words sound super slurred, like they're always drunk on something.
観念したのかもしれません。あるいは何か企んでいるか。
Go down south ones get called boy. All right, pack it up. Going back up north.
いずれにしても心配は無用です。武装は解除してありますし、ロムもし。
Go past a sundown town and be like, yep, all right, my bad. Maybe he gave up or is plotting something. Its weapons have all been removed. Okay.
アークは裏切る。アークは全てを奪っていく。アークは裏切る。アークは全てを奪っていく。
What is bro's? Why does no one like ask what they did, right? He didn't share. I wish he did.
Quiet.
Hello, Quiet. You lost, boy. Like, no, like if I get called boy by someone in the deep south, I just gotta like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know what, this ain't for me.
この辺りの詳細な地図です。
She wants to be praised.
機密情報ですので、くれぐれも外には漏らさないように。一途な乙女心ね。秘密の情報を
Oh, Ani's doubling down on it. Love sure does make us do foolish things.
何の話ですか？
What did you just say?
さあね、なんだろう。
I mean, I'd like to experience it, right? Like, the Black South has got to be... It's certainly got to be an experience, and it's certainly different from the Black North, right? And I'd imagine what that kind of, like, air quotes, hospitality is like. But there's the racist South, and that's where it's like, okay, well, it's like, right.
では失礼いたします。
アークは裏切る
It feels like a whole separate continent, the way that the South, like, is, you know, how they've maintained themselves.
アークは全てを奪っていく
静かにしろ。うるさい。先が思いやられますね。
But even, like, the deep South, right?
では私たちは周辺の警戒を行います。
それ以外にすることもないわね。
Also, just a reminder to everybody, this is going to be a very, very short stream, right? After this, it's going to be dialogue, and then that's going to be that. Until... Really, I should have just did all of it yesterday. But I had to speed run. And just like today, I got to speed run and do other things today. But unfortunately... Also, what I'm going to say now... Once the game gets a little quiet... because the music's kind of loud. I'll wait for the first line of dialogue, and then I'm going to talk about it for a second. All right. Well, okay, right there. Anyways, I absolutely need to start streaming Wuthering Waves. So I'm going to talk about how before I used to skip the story because I only cared about the characters, the combat, and just playing the game, right? I was done playing like gachas for story for the most part. I was tired of it. I just wanted to play. Just recently, I started to not skip the story, and I've been enjoying it quite a lot. And there's a lot of things happening in this update that I wish I got to stream and talk about when it happened. I was just like, fuck. God damn it. It's so... There were so many things I wanted to praise about the game, and I wanted everybody to understand why I was praising it and get more people in on it. But Jesus, man, Wuthering Waves is actually a pretty good game by a lot.
ほぼ終わっておりますぞ。思っていたより溶接のレベルが高くありませんでしたのでな。とはいえ、中がどうなっているかわかりませんゆえ、慎重を期して。
One thing I will say about Wuthering Waves right now, their story gets straight to the fucking point, okay? And I cannot stress enough how important that is to me. Instead of dragging dialogue on for 15 years, unskippable dialogue in some games, but the fact that they don't beat around the bush, they get to the interesting parts and immediately start doing shit, right? It feels nice. I don't know if that's how it always has been, but since starting this most recent update, that's what it was, and my god, it's just good. It makes it so that the story is so refreshing and a lot more enjoyable.
ここさえできればもう終わりです。
I got things to do in this fight, yeah. I mean, this one... Unfortunately, like, days like this, they only have, like, 2 little parts left. Because they have it split, instead of 10 sections, they have it split on by 12, right? So the first day is, like, a lot of story, a lot of dialogue. The second part is only, like, a little bit of that. It's, like, about... So we say, like, 5 out of 5 story that happens, right? And then for day 2, it's 3.5 story segments. And then day 3 is just, you say, like, 1, right? Because it's 0.5, and then I say 0.5.
長くても1時間以内にはあ
like these parts aren't nearly as long.
夜通し作業を続けたからな。どこかで一休みしたいところだ。じゃ、任せていいか。
アダム、抜け駆けしないでよ。
何言ってる。どうせすぐ終わりだ。サポートできることもないだろ。
後片付けもあるし。
だ、そう。やれやれ。じゃあ好きにすれば。
I get to watch Sinners again. That's what I'm excited about. I'm really excited about that. I'm probably going to end up doing that immediately after. I'm going to grind in ZZZ just a little bit, but I'm going to rewatch Sinners. And if you guys, I'm going to show real quick. If you guys have not seen Sinners yet, please, I'm begging you all. I'm on my hands and knees. I fell to my knees in a Walmart, okay? For everybody to watch Sinners. I cannot stress that enough. If there's one thing that you have to do in your lifetime, it is watch that movie. When are we watching it? Listen, I don't know and I don't care. When the second everybody's like okay and ready to watch it, I am there. It doesn't matter what is happening. I could be in an accident where I lost both my legs. I will be in that hospital room in the group chat with everyone watching it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, are they gonna say, hey, somebody else is here? Can't be helped. Sinners, yes. Rapi, I'm hit. What's going on here? She's on the ground? What happened? Rome appears to be completely shut down. Ah! There's the thief! Snow White in the flesh. She stole my drink. Why did they attack Privity? What's happening here? Oh, she just found them there? Okay, no. So did Calm do something? Okay. I was gonna say, Scarlet wouldn't do that. Not my Scarlet. Yeah, I'm curious. Ooh.
もう大丈夫です。プリバティの状態は意識はすぐに戻るでしょう。よかったです。幸い。
Nobody's asking about Calm. Oh, its fuse was pulled out. Oh, but it's still there. I simply went offline for a moment. Yeah, thankfully Scarlet didn't do it. I guess she was by herself. Privity's not, I mean, she is a combat type, but she's not like super. I don't remember how strong she is lore-wise. Like, she is a government official, but being a government official doesn't mean you have experience fighting raptures. Oh, God. Sometimes it be your own. It ran away. I mean, that makes sense. Roman's not gonna do shit. So in the Nikke story, the character behind the camera, the main character, is canonically only male. There are female commanders, but the one that you play as is absolutely a male. And Rapunzel is horny for the main character. There's very few, like, Nikke liked the commander. Not all of them are like head over heels in a way. Like, Privity had her moment, right? Anis and Rapi have their moments. Rapunzel likes the commander in a very carnal, lustful way. But she can be sweet too. It's just that sometimes she's... I wonder how much of that we'll see in the event. Uh-oh.
こちらのことは気にするな。待つのは腹が減る。食料を分けてくれ。
Snow White's thing is that she's always hungry. And anything, any food will satisfy her. It's just the fact that she's drooling. You can't... I don't know how well you can see it, but she's drooling right here.
スノーホワイト、状況を考えてください。この中、
Why is she making that face?
中に
Hold on. Speak before that. I needed to see something. What was he about to say here? Oh, he did just not much of anything. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
指揮官し、その人間のようですぞ。
No! Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay. Imagine the main character is an ugly bastard just for fun. Oh, they love him regardless. Some say they might like him more. I'm not going to talk about what happened just now, because that's primarily a... Oh, Scarlet, look at her.
こっちが気になる。
Oh, I'm over here. I want to look at
確かめ
Scarlet.
たいことがある。
She's just chilling over here now.
行ってみる。
Just vibing. Alright, so we have access to... Well, let me do... Oh, wait.
寂しい景色。
Oh, wait, I'm not done here. That's right, technically. Okay. It's setting up for the next part, which we won't see until next Wednesday. No, such a long time. Figures. Privity is just on the ground. Thank you, White Nikke. Like, you're not badly hurt at least. Damn, robot finally messed up. What? Oh. She's got little music notes. Alright, can we see it from the beginning? Snow White, no. That's so funny. Okay. So I gotta find... What the hell is it? Ah! Oh my god, you see the thud she made? What is she? So this is what you do in Stellar Blade, by the way. So she's doing what Eve typically does. So you climb up these, right? And then you have to like not pole vault, but like you pretty much hang on these and you flip and you keep going until you get across. And it looks like Neon is trying to do what Eve does. Parkour. And she's too heavy. Why? Oh my god. What are these characters doing? They're being so silly right now, and it's so funny. Oh, jeez. That is actually hilarious. Was that up? That's over here. Ow Obo. Is that the one that's over here? Yeah.
聞いてみる
Ow Obo. Or is it that one? But I figure it's this one because of the Ow Obo.
こっちが気になる
Okay, cool. That's just so funny. I'm. Can I come down this way? I can.
こっちが気になる
Oh, this is.
静か寂しい景色
You have to go. So, okay. This isn't on this level, per se. But the first one that you go to that's near here, basically you go inside and it's... This isn't the one where you do the trial. This is the one where the first time you go in and turn the power back on. And it was like a server room, essentially. It's funny. Okay, but we've got to... Oh, I should probably do the login thing. I should be doing co-op, but what I've learned is that the people, despite them separating like casual and hardcore, people throw the hardcore mode still, and that's the one I wanted to do. So it's like, well, alright. Hey, get Lily. Lily Artemis. Alright. I'll be doing that off stream, really. Alright. But next week we'll be introduced to Raven, and I'll be able to get her, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna FLB her right now or like when she comes out. I plan on it right now, but it really depends on how lucky I get. I want to FLB her. Okay. Yep, and just like that, that's all for the Nikke stream. I am gonna hop on ZZZ real quick. I mean, I guess I technically could do that on stream, but wait, what's glowing here? Why is this glowing? Oh, because co-op, right? I'm not doing co-op right now. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching this very short stream. It's like, if you guys wanted to just watch them all, then they're all available, right? Day 1 is gonna be the longest, day 2 is gonna be semi-long, and day 3 is the shortest. And then, yeah, not much else. I gotta go do my things. We will be back here for a Nikke stream next Wednesday. I might stream in between that. It might be Solo Blade, I'm not sure. It could be Wuthering Waves. It might be Wuthering Waves. I might end up streaming Wuthering Waves. Because... So right now, we're working on Cardathea, because I lost the 50-50, but I'm actually very close. And by very close, I mean I'll end up getting her before she disappears. The next character after that is Augusta, and there's no way in hell I'm missing her. Or Iona, right? Iona? Augusta and Iona are the two characters and Chisa, maybe? Maybe Chisa and that one samurai dude. They're all really cool. I don't know, man. Augusta's like my main priority, though. So, that being said, thank you all for watching. We will be back next Wednesday, unless something happens IRL. And we might stream in between there. So, good night, sir. If you do stream, you'll be there. All right. 40 minutes late. Listen, it's okay. We have a VOD. Silly things happen. Hijinks ensues, and it's alright. I streamed later today though, so at least you can, you know, put me on in the background while you take care of business, because you're gonna be drinking water in in the middle of taking care of yourself, right? You're watching your toes and staying safe out there. Of course, I'm ending stream. I'm sorry. No, it's just that the final day with the story isn't that long, and I took care of my dailies first. But yeah, I got a lot of other things I want to do today, so unfortunately, I'm gonna cut it off now. I'm sorry. But I'll see you next Wednesday. Hang in there, everybody, too.